Hi there, Casey Dimon here, TaxSaleAcademy.com. Today we're going to be talking about a subject that might, depending on your personality, have a huge impact in your tax sale investing career, and that is emotional bidding. Let me start off this video by telling you a quick little story that happened to me. So back in 2004, maybe even 2005, I was sitting at a tax sale auction when a builder friend walks in and sits next to me. Prior to this, I didn't have any knowledge whatsoever of him being interested in tax sale properties. He was late to the auction, so we didn't have a whole lot of time to chit-chat, but I knew that it was his very first auction. He ended up snagging the first piece of property that he placed a bid on, and he got a great price on it. But after that, he placed a bid on another piece of property, and he was outbid. Then he bid again, and he was outbid again. And this continued to the point where I'm rolling my eyes and shaking my head, knowing that he is grossly overpaying for this piece of property. He ended up winning that piece of property. The same situation, unfortunately, occurred 2 more times. He bought 4 pieces of property at that tax sale auction, and he grossly overpaid for 3 of the 4. After the auction in the hallway, I walked up to him and I said, "Why did you pay so much for those properties?" His response was something that struck me. He said, "I didn't want to be outbid." The point of the story is that bidding off your emotions can cause you to waste a significant amount of time and money. You know, it's very, very easy to do. You're excited. You've chosen a few select properties that you want to bid on. And the bids on those pieces of property keep creeping higher and higher and higher, but you still feel the need to bid. So here are a few reasons that lead to this emotional bidding. The first one is FOMO, fear of missing out. Other people are buying properties and you aren't buying, and you don't want to miss out on something. Another one is that you're afraid that you're wasting your time. You don't want to leave the auction without purchasing a piece of property. Another one is machoism, like my friend was. You're too prideful to be outbid. You're just too macho. You don't want anybody to be able to outbid you. Another one is confusion. Was my bid set too low perhaps? What do they know about this piece of property that I don't know about the piece of property? Is something else going on here? And the last one here is pressure. Whether you have friends in the room with you, colleagues in the room, or everyone in the room is a stranger, you might feel obligated to become involved and bid on something. Don't. And this is coming from a guy whose face is all over the internet as a very well-known tax sale investing expert. You know, when I go to a lot of auctions, people stare at me sometimes waiting for me to bid on a piece of property, only for me to walk out empty-handed. It happens. Don't feel pressured. You don't have to bid at every single auction, okay? The good news is that there is one way to combat emotional bidding. It's very simple, and it's very, very easy to apply. Research the property to the best of your ability prior to the auction, and set your maximum bid price before you walk into that tax sale auction room. And then guess what? You stick to it. You stick to that number. You forget everything else and you stick to the number that you wrote before your emotions got involved when you walked into that tax sale investing room and you got caught up in everything. Okay? Hopefully this helped you. If you'd like more information about tax sale investing, head on over to my website at TaxSaleAcademy.com. Download your free copy of my ebook, The Tax Sale Investing Blueprint. Have a great day, folks. And again, the website, TaxSaleAcademy.com. Take care. Bye-bye.